Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very tiny Value Village haul to show you, and I also went to a independent party store here in Guelph, which is across town, just before Halloween. I'm going to start off with Value Village. Value Village is a thrift store chain that we have here in Canada. It's almost like the equivalent to Goodwill. My store normally has a huge section of Halloween items like costumes and accessories and so forth within the store. And usually they have like a huge sign outside of the store saying they're open for Halloween and etc. But because of the COVID, they did not have that this year. They did have some Halloween items in the store, but they were pretty much spread out throughout the store. Just in general, they had rearranged the store just to give shoppers some distance from one another. So hopefully next year they will bring that all back. I usually like to look at the accessories, like Halloween earrings and whatnot. I like to take them apart and use them for crafting, which I've done in the past. But I did end up finding a couple of Halloween bracelets. I thought they were a little expensive for what they are, but I bought them anyways because I liked them. This is the first bracelet I had found. This was $3.99, so plus tax a little bit over $4. This bracelet looks like it was probably sold at Pier 1 at some point. I'm not going to wear this. I'm probably going to take this apart and use this in paper crafting. I bought that anyways. I really like the beads and the colors. I also found this bracelet. Again, this was $3.99. It was a little expensive. I really like the bats and the beads on this. I'm still on the fence of taking this apart and use this for paper crafting. I may even wear this as is because I really like it. So I picked that up. And also from Value Village, I found this ceramic jack-o'-lantern. It's actually from Hallmark. And yeah, it's very vintage looking. It looks like at some point this did have a lid, because as you can see there's some indentation, or like there's some indents here that possibly there was a lid that opened, or this came with a lid, which is fine. I don't care if there's a lid or not. I'm just probably going to put pens in here and whatnot. So this was, I think, was $2. So yeah, that had to come home with me. I thought that was adorable. It's funny though, my husband actually has a very similar one on a bookshelf. It's a lot thinner, but I believe it's from Hallmark as well. It's got almost the same face, and so I'm wondering if it's from like the same collection. And so that's it from Value Village. It was quite tiny. I also, as I mentioned, I went to an independent party store that's just around the corner from there. I ended up finding a couple of vintage items. So I found a bag of these treat bags. They're 40 in the pack. They're from a company called Unique. The store had tons of these. They had all the same design. I actually did some research online, and these are actually from the 1980s. So yeah, these had to come home with me. They actually reminded me very much of my childhood. I remember getting candy in these type of treat bags when I used to go trick-or-treating as a kid. So, and I actually do collect vintage Halloween items, and so does my husband. He mainly collects like paper decorations from the 20s, 30s, 50s, and we do have a couple of stuff, or a couple of items from the 1980s. I'm probably going to be using some of this for paper crafting, and just keep some in my collection. I'm actually tempted to go back to the store and actually buy another pack of these just to have. So yeah, so I really love those. I think these were like $1. So that was a good find, and yeah, it just reminded me very much of my childhood. Speaking of treat bags, I also found these loot bags. The store had tons of these. These are actually from the 1980s as well. This was this was $1 actually. It's by American Craft, or American Greetings actually. So bought those. And lastly, from the party store, I picked up a pack of these paper straws. Like I didn't need any more paper straws. But I don't have a lot of black and white Halloween ones. These ones have ghosts and bats on them. Comes with 10 straws in each pack. The store had tons of these. I only picked up one pack because I already have tons of straws. So yeah, so that is my haul from those two stores. Hope everybody's doing well, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.